Hello everyone, welcome back to another Pac-Man video. And don't forget to, I think I forgot to mention, don't forget to talk to the family member that was in the space one. I already did that. So don't forget to talk to each family member from each area. It's an easy trophy to get, as long as you save them all. And now we're going to start with the circus. Begin the circus, I meant. So yeah. Not that hard of a one. We're doing Funhouse. How fun can that be? Now top this way, and then hit number 1 and hop on back. First, get these chests. I don't hit that. Yeah, hit this chest, and you get a bomb dot. Make sure you hit that chest first, or second. Make sure you hit it last, and then do your bomb dot. See another chance to do a bomb dot, and then yeah, each time you kill an enemy with a bomb dot, they will drop some fruit. Get the P, and then hop this way. Grab that checkpoint, and then go ahead and hit that, and you're going to go spin around in circles like that. Okay. Go ahead and spin around again. Hit this, and you get the fruit. So hit each one, get all the pebbles, the fruits, and everything, and you get the A. We got the A. One this way, and one this way. I believe the circus has 3 levels, so, and plus the boss. So, yeah. I red rolled the cars. Now you can do some red rolls and throwing dots. If you already got the butt bounce, go ahead and do those. It's just a space one, you're going to have to do a lot of butt bouncing. So, yeah. Now go ahead and eat that. You're going to go this way. Up here. And then grab these extra part of your lives. And then let's run this way. This way we shall go. Hit him. Bounce on him because he's flying in the air. So you will get the butt bounce trophy pretty easily. And then you just need the red roll, the throwing of the dots, and you need the bomb dot. When it comes to abilities, grab the C that's right here. Butt bounce him. Try not to fall off when you do. Hop this way. Hit that for you to go up. Or for it to be in just one little section. Hop this way. Grab that checkpoint. And then go ahead and do that. Grab that. And grab this. There we go. And grab all these dots. And then hop on back. Hop on back. And then hop on this way. Grab the partial of the fruit. Eat that ghost. Eat this ghost. If you don't eat all of them, it's fine. There's another power pellet right there, so you can get a chance to eat them. They're all pretty much close together, though. And go ahead and hop up this way. You don't have to. You already got the trophy, but it gives you more points, which is very nice. And grab that M. Yeah, I just ate the M. Got this corn right here. Hit that for the peach. Hit that for the green fruit. Come on. Hit that for the strawberry. Go ahead and hop on this way. And hop up. And grab this corn that's right here. Wait until the tongue comes back out, and we'll continue. Don't forget to hit these for some fruit to appear. Yeah, when you only see a shadow, that means you can't jump onto it. So, pretty easy to know that though. Once you don't see the shadow, then once you see light on it, then you can jump on it. Just like that. And I wish I could jump on there. It looks like something you can't jump onto. Hit him. I'm gonna Red Bull him. Hit this. I'm gonna Red Bull these guys, or throw a dot so I could get more kills with those. Hit the 2 and hit the 3. And you should have a banana, so go ahead and grab the A. Hop up here. Now we just need to get that maze. You can throw dots at them. Most of the time they're probably going to miss though. I like to kill every enemy as best as possible so I get the trophies faster. Grab that for the maze icon, and so they don't hit you on it when you're coming all the way back. And now let's go ahead and do the maze. And like I said with the other ones, I don't really talk during the maze. I zoom out to make it easier, and then I just practically just avoid the ghosts and get all the dots. It's pretty much all you have to do. It's very easy. Very easy. Okay, now let's continue this way. Let's go, Pac-Man. This way we shall go. This way we shall go. Up here. One past him, one past him, one past all of them. And run back. With these, you can easily run past them without getting hit. And then just run all the way back. Yeah, easy to do that. Very easy. Seems intimidating, but it's really not. Now just run past all of them. Hit that little thing. And then run past all of them again. Sometimes I wait just because if I try to run at those particular moments, then I will get hit. But at the start, you could just literally run past all of them. Like this. Hit this, and then we're gonna run all the way back. Got the banana and the lemon. There we go. Now we're gonna hop on this way. Easy peasy. Grab the end. And then let's go ahead and finish the level. That's all of it. Then we're gonna go to the next level in the circus. Circus, my boy. And then we're going to the bonus stage. It's not that hard of a bonus stage, in my opinion. I have an easy way to do it. So jump up here, jump, and try to get all the one color first, and then jump onto this one before it pops, and then jump on. And just keep on doing that. And then jump back onto this one, and then there we go, before it pops. So you have to be pretty fast on that, and then that's all of it. Pop. I fell. Oh no. Easy one. I think that's the second easiest one in my opinion. I think the boss mansion is the hardest one. Easily the hardest one. Now let's do the slot bonus. And it's better to just try to do all the bonus levels easy as possible, because the more coins you get, the more you could do slot machine, and then quicker you can get that trophy. So yeah. I think 2 more levels for the circus and then the boss. And there's a 2 trophies for the boss, defeating the boss and actually beating the level and winning the race in 140 seconds, which is actually probably the second hardest trophy to get. in my opinion. So yeah, now let's go ahead to the next level. Yeah, it makes no sense sometimes. Now let's run this way. Wait for the smoke to clear, and then right over here there's a pea, but we need the apple or a strawberry. I think that's a strawberry. Yeah, that's a strawberry. Go ahead and get that strawberry and hop on down to get the pea. There we go. And now let's continue this way, get the checkpoint. Hop on here. Wait for the smoke to clear to jump onto it. And then hop this way. I like the butt bounce on them, but you don't have to. Sometimes you might die if you try. So I don't kill every single enemy when it comes to the circus, because there's certain areas that the enemy's just out of my way, and I don't really want that. Be careful with the smoke, and then try to jump up here. Wait until it comes down if you have to, and then hit the green. And then let's go this way. Hop over here. Grab that plane. Grab the banana. And hop over here. To get whatever's in here. Which is a metal chest. So you can hop up here quick. And yeah. And then grab that. Okay. I don't know why I hopped down. Oh well. Now hop this way. I don't know why I hopped down. That was weird. Ow, I just got hit by the smoke. Grab that, you'll get the A. Yeah, you got the A. And then go this way, be careful with the smoke, like that. That was pretty hard to dodge, I should have dodged it the other way. And then hop this way. Careful with the smoke, like I've been saying through this whole level. And then you should already have the lemon, you got it a little bit back there. And then that should go up. There we go. Once you beat all the levels though, you will get a magic key that will open every door. So if you don't get all of the letters and everything, then you can wait until then. But yeah, I'm almost dead, so I think I do die here pretty soon. But yeah, hop past these red hots, and you're going to have to come back this way anyways after when you get this chest. Lovely, isn't it? Sucks. Or you could just die and go back to that checkpoint, so you don't have to keep on doing this. It's up to you. If you only have one life like me, then grab the C. Hop this way. There we go. There we have gone. And rev roll up. Rev roll up. Be careful with that smoke. And then jump this way. Grab that extra life. Fantastic. Fantastic. And then jump back down here and then start rev rolling back up. Be careful with the smoke. You're gonna have to wait a little bit. And then come all the way up. And then rev roll this way. There we go. I get a checkpoint. Hit this green panel. Grab the M. 2 more letters left for this one. And then there's the maze. We're going to have to go ahead and grab the maze icon first, which is up here, I believe. Fell off. There's the coin. and then hop onto this, and then I believe it's right here, the icon. Hit that so you don't have to come back this way. Grab the maze icon and let's go ahead and do the maze. Yeah, the maze. Okay, now once you're done with that maze, we're gonna hop on top of here. Hop up, hop up, hop up. There we go, grab a hold of that, and then hop on here, grab the metal, and I either like to rev roll them or throw bombs at them, but I want to get the rev roll trophy. I almost fell off. Actually, you won't fall off. You'll just hit this corner. When you have the metal on it, you don't jump that high, so you have to wait until it wears off. Now let's hop this way. Grab the A, then grab the checkpoint. And then waiting for the smoke to clear. And hop up here. And then you have to go all the way back down, unfortunately. But watch out for the smoke. Just go to each edge and try to get what you need, like right here. Grab that, and then you're gonna hop on back down. And I died, unfortunately. But now you have to go all the way back up. Let's do that. And after this, just one more level and then the boss fight for the circus. Hop up here. No items there, and then you should make it to the top right here. You want to hop up here, get the coin, and hop this way. Checkpoint. Grab the medal so you don't have to get hurt by running this way. There we go. And now let's rev roll. Up, up, and away we go. And then hop this way. And then, there we go. The end is right there. We want to grab that. So, let's go ahead and hit this metal and head all the way back. There we go. Grab that. We'll just do that. And then try to run back before your metal runs off as best as you can, but I was not able to do that all the way. Grab the key. You need the fruit, which we're going to get up here for the end. Hop up here. Grab this fruit. Hit the checkpoint so if you could easily just die and pop up back there once you grab this in, and don't forget to jump and grab that coin too, and then hop all the way back up, or just die and you'll be back up there if you die. So now this is where things get a little tricky when you get to the rev roll part. Now what you want to do is you want to rev roll once the things are in line, so easily you will fall if you try to do it there, and then run when they get into line. And see, I almost died. Here I do die. I had to edit this part a little bit because I died like 3 times. It's very hard to make this. And then you go ahead and do it again once it comes all into line, and then you finish the level. And then, yeah. I'm going to skip the bonus level and the slot machines because I already explained how to get those for this particular sections of levels. So yeah, let's move on to the next level, shall we? Okay, the next level has unlocked. Let's go ahead and do that one now. And then it will be the boss fight after this one. I think we have to save our family member in this one. As long as you got the key in the last one, you should be able to save your family member in this one. So yeah. I hit that, get the pellet, and then start eating these ghosts to death. You should eat all of them pretty easily. There's 5 this time, so perfect. Grab that fruit so you can go back up. And get the extra life that's in there. Let's go. Extra life. There we go. And now let's hop all the way back down. This way, Pac-Man. This way. And then let's hop this way, grab the fruit. And then hit that, climb onto this one. And you want to hop onto these balloons so you get this extra life. The balloons are going to pop, you can hop right here. And then go ahead and do it again. I forgot the coin, so I'm going to grab it now. And then hop here. And now you need the cherry. Cherry should be up here. Grab that checkpoint. And then don't hop right there because you will die. That's not a platform, so yeah. Okay, and just keep on going. Just keep on going. Yeah, there's a little bit of a different editing for my voice there. It's because people were doing like construction outside, so I had to stop recording for a little bit. And now I'm back. So once you go over there and come this way, try to hop on there without dying like I just did. That was unfortunate. Hop right here and keep on going. We're gonna get the cherry. There we go. There we go. And now let's hop all the way back and grab the pea. The pea. There we go. Now let's continue. This way. This way we shall go. I'm waiting for that platform to show up, to come back so I can go on top of it. First I'm actually going to go this way. And if a balloon pops, it usually does come back. Don't forget to grab that A. Go down here. And there's the platform, just in case you don't want the A. You can hop on that platform. bounce on him or throw a dot at him. He could probably die from a dot. Grab the extra life. There we go. Now hop over here, grab this chest, break it, and get a peachy. And then smash on that. I'm guessing it's a peach. And then you should be able to get this. Grab the seed. You could have hopped over there anyways without that. So, I'm trying to kill him. You could throw a dot at him too. You should probably make it in time to. You could probably hit him in time to kill him. Before he gets away from you, I almost fell off again. Grab that checkpoint, and now just keep on running. There's no reason to stop and try to dodge. It won't hit you as long as you keep on running. I almost jumped and got hit by the smoke. I almost got the smoke. Now we're gonna hop onto here. Yeah, right on top of here. And then hop on the balloons. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was a close one. There we go. There we go. And then bounce on that. And grab the power pellet and kill these ghosts. Ghosts in the at the wrong place at the wrong time right now. And now you can hop back. There we go. And let's go down here. We need that maze. There we go. You can red bull and throw your dots if you want. Now right here, you want to go to where there's multiple enemies. So I should have got that earlier to kill the 3 enemies instead of killing them right there. But it's fine. It's fine. Cause I got 3 kills right there. But it's not the end of the world. Now I hit this, and that will begin to move. Break this for a maze piece, and let's go ahead and do the maze, shall we? Okay, the maze is done. I think the circus mazes are the second easiest group of mazes. I think the Pirate Cove obviously is the easiest. But I think the circus one is really easy ones. Be careful not to get smashed by these hammers. That one's going to go that way. Keep on going. That one's going to go that way. So you should easily run through that without getting hit as long as you time the first one correctly. I got hit by the first one, but I end up not getting hit by the rest. I should have Red Bulled him. Easy Red Bull right there, but I lost the chance to do that. There we go. Bounce over here. Hit that. Get the power pellet. Eat these ghosts to oblivion. There you go. Bye-bye, ghosts. Okay. Now you can go all the way back this way. This way, right here. We're back here. Now you can hop right here. Watch out for the smoke. Don't catch the smoke. buddy bounce. Right up here, let's grab the M, but first we need the banana. The banana? Yeah, the banana. The banana should be this way. Right in this chest, I believe. Grab the checkpoint, grab the banana. Banana! Grab the M. And now we just need 2 more letters. Yeah, continue. I'm waiting to hit this. You might get hit quite a bit on this part, but it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Grabbing all these dots. Then I'm gonna hop this way. Hop this way. Hop this way. But bounce on that. Grab all these dots. Hop the... Oh, not yet. I need to go the other way anyways. Grab the A with the orange that you have grabbed. Let's go this way. And I'm going back so I can go through this section of it. To grab a coin. And then you can just hop right here. You can Red Bull that way, but we already been over there. There's no reason to. Don't be in the middle like I was. Oh, I almost not made that. Now just keep on running with these. You shouldn't get hit. I never get hit as long as I keep on running. I only get hit if I stop. And then go up here. You need to grab a fruit. A green one at that to grab the N. I believe it's the N. And defeat 100 enemies with a butt bounce. Now it's just the Red Bull trophy. And the dot trophy, throwing dots at enemies, and the bomb dot trophy. Those are the last 3 of the actions of hitting enemies that we have to get. Ow. Now let's go up, up, and away. And save our family member. Because you got the key in the last level, I believe. You asking me, Daddy? Yes, I did, hon. Yes, I did. Now I need to open... Don't do that. Don't die. Do not die. And open that. Now let's go back up. I don't know if did I already have the fruit on me and they just didn't check? I might have. Oh well. But now let's go ahead and finish the level. And obviously, I'm not going to really tell you how to complete the bonus level. We did that earlier in this, but you can just follow along. But now, let's go ahead and do that. Do the slot machines and then go to the boss, shall we? So yeah, see you there. Okay, now we're going to be doing the boss, which is 2 trophies. For it, you have to beat the boss, and you have to beat it in 140 seconds. Now talk to your baby daughter, because you have to talk to every family member. And every family member you just have to talk to once, but there's 2 lines of dialogue, so if you want to read both of them, you can read both of them. Now the clown pricks. Pricks. Yeah, it's pricks. But yeah, with this one, this is easily the hardest trophy to earn, is the 140 seconds on beating this, besides obviously the original Pac-Man trophy. So it can be difficult. What I do is I just keep on going, and I only so right here I just keep on going. I mostly only use my drift on certain areas. Sometimes you might get hit, and if somebody's in front of you and keeps on hitting you, then I will recommend just restarting, because they're just going to make things slow down. I do a speed boost before that ramp. If you try to do it on that ramp, then you're going to fly off when you land it. Do a drift right there, because it's very hard not to get through it. Get that. Try to get all the power pellets as you can. Do a drift right there. You don't have to do a drift right there, or right here, and then do a speed boost right there, because it's just a straightaway. Easy speed boost right there to catch up. Right here you have to use a drift, but I try to hit them as best as I can, and then do a drift on the far edge. That's why it's good to get the power pellets, so you don't get pushed back when you try to do a drift right there, because there's always going to be a bunch of enemies right there. Now right here, do a speed boost. I do one on the ramp. Yeah, do a speed boost on the ramp, so the ramp could push you farther. You won't have enough time to get a speed boost for this ramp, but at least you got one for that ramp. Almost had enough. And then do a drift right here, and then do a speed boost right after the drift. And then grab this power pellet, do a drift right there. Grab each power pellet that you get and do a drift right there. Don't do a drift on that ramp, because you'll fly off. Do a speed boost on that ramp, I meant. A drift. And then you just keep on going. I don't really do drifts anymore. And then I save this speed boost for the ramp up here, because it's going to fly me forward like that. Always have a speed boost on that ramp, because it'll fly you forward so you won't miss it. Radical Racer. You'll always have about like a few seconds to spare, but make sure you do a speed boost on all of those ramps besides one of them, because you won't have a speed boost in time. And now here we're going to go ahead and run and grab all of these. And there we go. That's the end of this boss. It's not that hard of a boss. It's more of being in 140 seconds. As long as you do what I did. If somebody's in your way multiple times, then just restart. Yeah. So now I'm going to do the rest of the mazes for this section, and then I should be done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.